Hey guys, Station X here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the PlayStation Pulse Explorer wireless earbuds. But before we do that, I just want to say a quick little thing. If you want to skip that and get to the actual video, just skip to this timestamp here. But I did want to address the fact that I didn't upload for the past 2 weeks, and that was just because simply I was really sick. So, there was more to it than that, but that was the main reason why I didn't upload, was because I was just really sick. I had a really bad case of the flu, so that's the reason why. So I'm very sorry if you guys were looking forward to that. Plus, it was the holidays, so I had other stuff I had to do, but the being sick was not helping. If you guys were expecting a video during that time, I'm really sorry. With that message out of the way, here we're going to just take a look at the newest headset or earbuds that Sony has put out for the PlayStation. Now, Sony has had some headsets before. PlayStation 4, they had the gold headsets, and with the PS5, they had the Pulse headsets, which is these. I have the black ones, which I use all the time on my PlayStation, and I actually even use it on my Xbox too, because it does come with a little wire, so you can use it as a wired headset. But you know, obviously you wouldn't be able to access the entire feature list of the Pulse, the 3D Pulse headset when using it on other systems. You can only get the fullest extent of it through PlayStation. And it's kind of a similar deal here. You can use this on other stuff besides the PS5. In fact, this actually advertises that you can use multiple devices and switching the audio back and forth with these earbuds, which is pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, I'm not like a super fan of earbuds. The only ones I really have are the AirPods, the Apple's earbuds, stuff like that. I wanted to give these a try because these are also using the new Link system that they have. It also uses Bluetooth, because most devices have Bluetooth, and so if you're gonna use this on your mobile device, then there you go. But this does support that new Link thing that Sony's been trying to push out. This and the Elite Pulse headset, that is going to also use the Link as well. And it can only be used, though the Link feature can only be used on those devices that support it. So actually the PlayStation Portal supports this, and the Elite headset that's coming out with the Link feature. And the PS5 can do it only if you have an adapter, which this thing comes with. So this is what we're going to be looking at today. I'll open this up, get this out of the box, and it does come with some instructions on how to use that. So if you want to pause the video, you can just take a look at that. So you do get a charging cable with it, USB-C, and here it is, finally taking it out of the box. This actually looks pretty nice. It does match the overall aesthetic of like the PS5's look, so there's that going for it. See, it has a USB-C charging cable right here. How you take the earbuds out is pretty cool, because just push that and there you go. I mean, that's pretty satisfying if I do say so myself. Now, I do believe this part here, like the link button, so when you push this down, it tries to find the device that you're plugging it into, so that's pretty cool. And I mean, I will say that these are pretty big as far as earbuds are concerned. Typically they're very small, but I'm not a big fan of the ear tip here as well, because I just don't like these kinds of ear tips. I know most people do prefer this one over like the one that like Apple uses, for instance, but you know, I don't like the little rubbery bit here. I'm not a big fan of that, but never fear, because this does come with some extra ear tips. I mean, they're all the same kind of shape, so if you don't like this kind of ear tip, then you're out of luck, unfortunately. But it does come with some different sizes, so you actually have 4 different pairs of ear tips, so that's pretty neat, if I'm gonna be honest with you, because then you have more options with that. And here is the adapter bit here. So this is where you would plug this into the PlayStation and have it linked to that. So it's very similar to the 3D Pulse headset, how it has a USB little adapter thingy as well. And of course, this can be this is the charging station as well. You start to use these. This comes with 5 hours of battery on its own, and then when you charge these, you can charge these up to 2 times without charging this guy. So I think they advertise that you basically get up to 15 hours of usage with this thing before you needing to charge the actual case itself, which I think is kind of, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of like to me, it's a little lame, but I mean, for some people that might be cool. Here you also have a physical sync button as well on the buds as well as a volume adjuster, which is pretty nice. They don't do the touch controls on this one, so I actually do enjoy that a lot better, just because of the fact that I'm not a big fan of Apple's thing where you have to touch the thing in order to use certain commands on it, because I tend to hit things by accident. So having physical buttons here is nice, to say I have an actual I know what I'm pressing and getting the thing done. But yeah, I mean, as far as the look of these are concerned, these are pretty okay. I'm a big fan of the overall shape, just because I feel like these are going to be very uncomfortable. Putting this in, I'm not going to really show my face, but I mean, this is pretty, it does feel a bit awkward on your ear. It's not as comfortable as, say, something like an AirPod or even Sony's own headsets. I know Sony has their own little earbuds that are just not specific to PlayStation. Even those are better in comparison to these ones a little bit. Now, this does have some good usage and stuff like that. Like I said, using it for mobile devices as well as your PlayStation at the same time is pretty neat. And from what I could tell on here is that the sound quality, it does seem to be on par with something like the 3D Pulse headset. But I'm probably going to be looking forward to the most is the Elite Explorer. I'm going to be honest here. I'm not going to pretend like I know what I'm talking about when it comes to just earbuds. I'm not an expert in that field. But basically, just my first hands-on impressions on these is that they're okay. If you don't have a headset for this thing, and I guess if you want earbuds and a multi-purpose kind of earbuds sort of deal, then this is pretty okay for you to use. I wouldn't say oh, I hate this thing and I don't recommend it. I think this definitely has some usage for some people. Price also is kind of steep because this is $200. The 3D Pulse headset is $100 less, and even the Elite version, the more upgraded one, that one's $150. So that one, you can kind of see where I'm getting at. This is the more expensive thing, and I feel like this isn't as good as something like the 3D Pulse or even the Elite one when that comes out. But I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of a more up to you sort of thing. But this will be a little bit of a shorter video for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And, since this is the first video of the new year, I hope everyone's having a happy new year. Hopefully everyone had a happy holidays. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. As well as, if you enjoyed this video, a like and subscribe does help out the channel. I've been Station X. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain.